Hi everyone, I'm Chris again with 1441 Vinyl. Today I'm coming to you from my shop here at 1441 Engraving. We also have a YouTube video or YouTube channel as well, so you might want to check that out. But today I want to thank everyone for their support and their kindness, and I'm very humble, man, to be at 100 subscribers. So it's a thank you to the VC for supporting my channel, to you, and I want to do a giveaway. So the giveaway will be, because I'm an engraving company, the giveaway will be a custom record weight. And a couple of you, including Melinda Murphy, Chris Tunes from the Man Cave, Dylan at Noble Records, know what these are like, and they can attest to their quality and usefulness. So anyways, this is the record weight. And so it's a matte black, it's all aluminum, anodized, with a leather pad on the bottom that cushions your record. It's got a spindle hole right there. And again, it's pretty stylish, and it's very thin, and it'll fit under, I would say, 99% of the record player's dust cover, so you can close the dust cover and play your record. So comes in a nice box. Done deal. Now, rules of the record, or the contest. I would say let's make it easy. You have to be a subscriber to my channel, and you have to be a subscriber to 1441 Engraving YouTube channel. And so if you guys want to go over to the Instagram side of the house and subscribe over there, I'd appreciate that as well. But let's just make this a YouTube thing, right? So subscribe to my channel, subscribe to 1441 Engraving, same name. You'll see this mug, and not a lot of videos over there, but I'm getting there. Anyway, so subscribe over there. And the only video I want you guys to throw my way and tag me in is, I want to know which record, just pick one, maybe two. One or two records that make you feel good. Or let's do this. What reminds you of your best memories? How's that? That's even better. So one or two records, which record reminds you of your best memories, and the story behind them. And so you're gonna see me in another video. I'm gonna kind of glaze over to me at my house in front of my records, and I'll show you one or two records that really mean a lot to me and have a good, remind me of some really good memories. So if you've seen some of my past videos, you might already know which records those are going to be, but they're not your normal records. But anyhow, I'm looking forward to sharing that with you here in a second. And for me, it's going to be an hour or so, because I got to get out of here and get home. And but for you, it'll be instantaneous. So looking forward to it. See you in a second. Right. So much for an hour. That was a long hour for me. It was more like 3 hours or something like that. You should see the glaze in my eyes to tell you how tired I am. But I love you guys, and I want to finish this video, so I want to do this really quickly. Again, two records that invoke some really good memories for me. Again, if you've seen the channel, you probably already understand what records I'm about to show you. First one, Jonathan Edwards, self-titled, 1971. I love Jonathan Edwards. He came out with the hits. Darn, let me see if I can get the glare. Might be able to see some. Anyways, so everybody knows her. Cold Snow, Athens County, Dusty Morning, Emma, Shanty. We're gonna have a good time, Shanny. Okay, I'm not gonna sing. And then Sunshine, that was his biggest hit in the 70s, early 70s. The King, Don't Cry Blue, great song. Jesse, Sometimes, Train of Glory. Every song on here, me and my family, we love Jonathan Edwards. I was gonna say every song on here I know the words to, but me and my family love Jonathan Edwards. We grew up in New England. He's from New England, and he would tour, and he still does. He still tours New England, and he's just a really nice guy. Capricorn, pink Capricorn label. So cool. Quickly, the story is that my mother loved him when she was younger in the 70s, and gosh, we weren't even really born, except me. But she would go see him all the time, and he got to know her, she got to know him. I don't know if there was any weird stuff going on, but she always denies all that. But she ended up seeing all the shows, to the point where she would always bring us to the shows as we got older, and our aunts, and we would all go, and we would have a great time. He even recognized me at a show in Virginia from a show in Maine that he ended up doing. Actually, his wife recognized me, which was totally humbling and surprising. And I was like, I can't believe you remember me. She's like, are you kidding me? You guys go to all our shows. And so my mother became sick with cancer, and she ended up passing away. But before she did pass away, we went to another Jonathan Edwards show as a family. Man, it was just such a great time. So that album specifically invokes a lot of great memories of us singing together in the house, and we would play the music. I've got every Jonathan Edwards album there is. There's only like, I don't know, 8 or something like that. But all those songs, there's another song that's not on that album, Little Hands. Little Hands, he wrote it for his daughter, and man, you want to tear up. Little Hands by Jonathan Edwards. It's hard to find, but what a great record. Great song. So that is that record. Second record also has to do with my mother. I was close to my mom. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit of the Sky. Right? Everybody knows that song, Spirit of the Sky. Love it, on the Reprise label. What a great song. Now, my mother and I never listened to this record. Okay, we knew the song, of course. Back of the jacket, sorry. Norman. So Spirit of the Sky is really the only hit on this record that he might have already had. But there were some good ones on here. Anyways, nonetheless, so the story is that when my mother passed away, she ended up leaving myself and the kids a little bit of money, not a ton, but enough to play with. And I had already, at the time, I was comfortable, and I had already had a house and a car, and I was secure financially at the job and so forth. So I ended up buying a car, a car with the money. Well, my mother and I, we love music, and we would talk about that, and we talk about cars, and we would talk about specifically the Corvette. She always wanted one, never had one. I always wanted one, never got one. And I was like, Ma, one day I'm gonna buy one. We're gonna go for a ride. And she was like, oh, that would be really nice. And that just never happened while she was alive. So she did leave me the money. I was driving home from work one day, and I was like, look at that car. It was gorgeous. I wish I could find a picture of it. Beautiful. I think it was shale gray, black top with a taupe interior. It was a strange color combination, but it was a 2004 convertible, and it was absolutely gorgeous, and instantly fell in love with it. And I walked in, and I was like, is this car for sale? And he was like, it just rolled in. He goes, we didn't even wash it or price it. And I'm like, well, I got to get to work. I was like on my lunch hour or something like that. I said, I got to get back to work. price it and I'll be back. And I came back, they priced it, and we haggled back and forth a little bit, and I drove that sucker home. And as soon as I drove off the lot, I sat in the car for a minute and I was like, Mom, I wish you were here. This would be really cool to experience with you. And anyways, so I drove away, playing with the buttons, popped the radio on. Very first song that pops on, Spirit in the Sky. Whew, knocked me back. And yeah, it was an experience, and it was really fun. And I just felt like she was there with me, right? Riding with me. So yeah, that's my 2 records. So first record, my Jonathan Edwards, 1971. Specifically Shanty, Sunshine, those are the hits. And then Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. What year was this, you ask? Great question. People are screaming. People are yelling into the camera. It was 1970 something. Come on, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll look it up and I'll put it here. Nonetheless, great record, great memories. Thank you all for your support on my channel, and especially Melinda Murphy, Chris from Tunes from the Man Cave, Dylan at Noble Records. You guys have been instrumental. Whoops, keep kicking the camera here. You guys have been instrumental, especially Melinda. Just mentioning me on your channel was amazing. There are other people that I watch, but you guys have helped me so much. So thank you so much for that and your support. I'm humbled, and I appreciate it. All right, well, I look forward to seeing all your videos, and I can't wait to pick a winner. We're going to do a random winner. Oh, I forgot to say, if you already have a record weight, still enter the contest. We'll work something out. Maybe we'll do I do custom slip mats and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do a custom slip mat for you or something. I don't know. Maybe you can give it away on your channel. I don't know. We'll work something out, but please enter my channel if you guys already have a record weight from me. All right? I mean, please enter the contest, even if you already have a record weight from me. So, all right, guys, this has been long enough. Love you guys. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and the like button. I'd appreciate it. All right, take care.